for coming for me. I was sure I was a goner. There was no way I was getting out of here without being caught. So, what's the plan? Ghoul, you're a sly one, aren't you? The fire alarm is pure genius. When everyone evacuates, we'll be able to walk right out of here. Boy, that was close. Thanks for saving me. So, how have you been going with recruiting uncursed students? I hope it's better than my fumbled attempts at covert intel gathering. Oh, thank goodness Laguna and Caddy are okay. Okay, a meeting of the uncursed in the library after school, so we can come up with a plan of action. That sounds great. I'll be there with bolts on. Be careful out there. I'll see you then.
Look, why don't we just kick this Spookum's you-know-what-um? I can't even talk reason to Cleo anymore. She's a completely different monster. The same with all the cursed students. It's lights on, nobody's home. We've really got to stop this crazy pharaoh and save our friends.
It's not that we don't agree with you, Deuce. It's just, we only have one chance at this, so it has to be done right. If we mess this up, we'll be handing over the school and all of our friends on a silver platter.
How about I take off my shades and go in blazing?
That could make things even worse. We don't know how Spookenhamen would react to a direct attack. He could hurt everyone under his control. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Of course not. But we can't just stand here and do nothing.
And we won't. But we need to think very carefully about our next move.
If we're gonna do something like that, our timing has to be just right, so we can catch Spookum off guard. We'd need the element of surprise.
Well, it seems obvious to me that we need to find out what the cursed are up to. If they're being controlled by Spookenhamen, there has to be some sort of master plan. Let's find out what it is so we can jam a wrench in the works. That sounds good to me. As long as we all play it safe. We really need the intel, but not at the expense of our allies becoming infected with the curse.
Agreed. So, everyone, we need intel. Do your best not to get caught and listen out for any clues about the cursed plan.
Yeah, it seems like the smartest move.
Okay, I guess another day won't hurt.
Good. We'll spend the rest of the day gathering intel on the cursed and Spookenhamen's master plan. Well, I guess that's it for now. Be careful. Tomorrow we'll meet back here at the library, same time, and we'll use the info collected to create the best plan possible. So, I was thinking we should try to infiltrate tomorrow's council meeting to see if the cursed members will open up and let something important slip. Cool. Okay, meet me near the back entrance to Ectonomics tomorrow morning and we'll sneak in. Oh, you made it. I was starting to worry that I'd have to be in here by myself. Come on, hide quickly. Here they come.
This meeting of the Cursed Council is now in session. There are no uncursed students present, so please speak freely. It won't be long now before all the students are. One of us. One of us. One of us.
One of us. One of us.
One of us. One of us. Silence! In the name of the great King Spookenhamen, I demand it. Now, on to the business at hand. Spectra, Katrine, have all the arrangements been made?
Yes, O Exultant One. I have personally been assisting Queen Cleo in isolating students and then converting them to our cause. Currently, approximately a third of the students at Monster High have been cursed and are under Spookenhamen's control. By the end of the week, it will be almost over.
Excellent. Our master will be pleased. Katrine, has a message been sent throughout the student body? We must be sure that all the cursed students will be there for the Spookenhamen rally. There, the master will channel himself through me and speak to his loyal subjects directly.
It has been done, O Omnipotent One. I personally deliver the message to each and every cursed student at Monster High. Better still, Cleo said that Spookenhamen will use all of his powers to attract the cursed to a meeting, drawing them to the auditorium like a moth to a flame.
Good, good. Once the plan is set in motion, the uncursed at Monster High won't know what has hit them until it's too late. By that time, our master, Spookenhamen, will already have control of the school. At lunch, my friends, at lunch, the fuse will be lit with Spookenhamen's rallying call, and we will be truly unstoppable. Now go. This meeting is adjourned.
I can't believe it. Now there's no doubt that the curse is real and Spookenhamen is trying to take control of Monster High. The rally at lunch will be the perfect time to find out exactly what he's planning. What do you think? Okay, so at lunch, we infiltrate the cursed rally and find out Spookenhamen's master plan. It'll be a piece of cake. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? All right, we're all set to go. While we're in there, we should take up different positions. That way, if they catch one of us, the other will be okay. Are you ready? Okay, I'll go in now. You should wait a minute and then follow me in. We don't want to arouse suspicion. We'll meet back at the library afterwards.
It is I, King Spookenhamen. I welcome you, my subjects, on this, the most momentous of days. For the first time, my powers have allowed me to speak with you directly through this feline vessel, a sacred sister of the Sphinx. But I shall keep things short. Today, we speak of how to bring the remaining students into the fold, and my plans to take over as the new headmaster at Monster High. Today, the school. Tomorrow, the world. The plan is simple. We will stage a mass cursing during the Fearleading Monster Nationals. This is one of the biggest events of the school year, so everyone will be there, all in one place, no less. It's almost too good to be true! When our fave cursed Fearleading team, led by Queen Cleo, demolish their opponents and win the tournament, we will make our move. While the adoring crowd cheers, totally distracted by what's going on, we will lock the gym doors, trapping them inside. Then, my cursed subjects, you will subdue any of the uninfected students, while Cleo curses them one by one using my mystical amulet. It will be like shooting fish in a barrel, only far more satisfying. This is the plan. Now, make it so!
Whoa, That was weird. Okay, listen up, everyone. You've all heard what our master, King Spookenhamen, has ordered. It is time to put these plans into motion. Each of you knows the role you will play in the overall scheme. Go now, do what you must, and we will all reign victorious under Spookenhamen's rule.
You heard her, everyone! Let's go! There you are. I just told everyone what happened. Did you have any troubles getting out of the Clauditorium?
So, let me get this straight. This King Spookenhamen guy completely took over Toralei and then spoke through her mouth? How totally freaky is that? Sure, but how does that help us? Aren't we better off concentrating on Spookenhamen's plan? The Curse are talking about a mass cursing at the Monster Nationals Fearleading event. We have to stop that from happening and warn all the uncursed students at the school. So, what do we do then? It's easy enough to warn the uncursed students at Monster High, but how do we actually stop Spookenhamen's plan from happening? Yeah, I've got a plan. Run! I totally hate curses. Let's get out of here while we still can and get some outside help. It looks like this Spookum guy is getting more powerful with every student that he curses. How can we go up against a guy like that? It's game over, Ghoul. Game over.
Calm down, Caddy. There's gotta be a way we can turn the tables and save all our friends. Why don't we use what we know about his plan against him? We know that they're hoping to do a mass cursing at the Fearleading Nationals, specifically after Cleo and her team of cursed fear leaders win the competition. So, we know exactly when and where they'll make their move. All we have to do is strike first. Stop them when they're least expecting it. That way, we'll have the element of surprise on our side.
Well, that's all well and good, Deuce, but we still have to come up with a plan. If we mess this up, the whole of Monster High will be under Spookenhamen's control.
Okay, everyone. This is it. Our last-ditch effort to try and stop this nefarious pharaoh. Tonight, everyone needs to put on their thinking caps and try to come up with a totally foolproof plan. There's only a few days until the Fearleading Nationals are upon us, which doesn't give us a lot of time to prep. We'll meet back here tomorrow morning and formulate something absolutely brilliant to save our friends and fellow students.